here in New York, we're still, of course, preparing to ring in our 2016. We do have live picture. I think these are aerials above Times Square, where, of course, the iconic ball drop will happen at midnight tonight. You can see, my gosh, that city, it looks gorgeous. It's all lit up already.
Things are definitely heating up. Definitely heating up in this warm climate that we have, unseasonably warm weather.
Thank goodness for all those people out there.
Absolutely.
Unseasonably warm.
We're just coming up upon about 6.5 hours until that ball drops. And look at the crowds of people just kind of just piled in there in Times Square area in New York City. And it's certainly going to be a glorious night, a fun night. Huge crowds already gathering. Of course, they're expecting, I think, upwards of 1 million people. The vast majority of which are not from New York. So we've got a lot of visitors joining us here in the city. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, and thank you for joining us. If you're watching us right now on ABC's digital platform, we've been just kind of jumping all around the world and celebrating, ringing in the new year. Absolutely. Yeah. Speaking of jumping all over, we're going to jump now outside of Madison Square Garden, where ABC's Josh Haskell joins us. He has been with a very unique set of New Year's Eve revelers, the Phish fans, getting ready for their annual New Year's Eve concert. Josh, what's going on there?
Amna and Stevelyn, I made my way down 33rd Street to Madison Square Garden. I was at the bar earlier, and I'm here at the line for general admission floor tickets. And these people have been here for a very long time. But earlier, we were talking about family with a PH. Well, today, I also just realized that Phish also means love. I want you guys to meet Carrie Gutman and Lacey Bond. They met here at another Phish show in New York, in line. There's the line right there. Guys, tell us this story live on ABC Digital.
Well, the story is 3 years ago, I saw this girl all pretty in the line, and I brought her dinner. She was waiting in line ahead of me, and I knew I needed to meet her. So we started talking. One thing led to another. It's 3 years later, and we're celebrating New Year's again, seeing Phish. We've seen tons of shows. It's our favorite band in the world, obviously, and we just love to be where we like to be, and we're together.
No better place to be.
So tell our viewers, why do you love Phish so much? What is it about Phish?
It's the music. It transcends everything. I mean, there's no words to really put into. There's no words in my vocabulary that can describe what their music does for us, psychologically, mentally, physically. It's just the greatest feeling. Seeing these guys, they provide so much energy and love, and their music just transcends time and space.
We were talking earlier about the New Year's gag. What are you guys expecting tonight from the band?
I mean, that's the best part about Phish, is you never know. It could be always different every year. It's something different, new, and exciting. So we'll see what happens, and whatever it is, it'll be great and fun, and we're gonna have the best time.
And I'm just gonna give everyone a glimpse right now. Here's the line. So,
say hi.
Hey guys.
Carrie, tell us, how long have you been here for? That's your chair right there.
That's my chair.
Kind of show us, bring us over here.
Here's my chair.
That's your chair?
I personally have been here since noon today, but a good friend of mine who was unable to go to the show last night was able to come out here before the doors were let in for the 12:30 show and stand in line for me since 5 p.m. last night, so to assure us a spot tonight to be in the front row.
So where's that friend at right now?
He's doing something else. He knew how important it was for us to be here, so he put in his time. I took care of him as a friend, and now we're where we want to be, and we're ready for a New Year's show.
How about that, Amna and Steveland? Love it, Phish.
Love. Hey, Josh, I'm interested to know, what was the pickup line at the Phish concert that the gentleman used on the lady?
And what was the dinner? I want to know what he brought her.
Stevelyn and Amna, our anchors, they're wondering what was the pickup line that happened in this very line behind us that sealed the deal.
The funny thing is my business, I'm in the entertainment and ticket industry, and I saw her dealing with her work, and she works with the New York Giants, and she was dealing with work stuff, so that was my in by asking her about what tickets she was dealing with. And
if I had had dinner that night.
And if she had dinner, and she had not, so I fed her.
Some pizza.
And that's kind of what sparked our love for each other, and Phish obviously brought us together.
Where did that meal happen?
Right here, basically.
Pizza.
Right here.
You
Literally.
guys fell in love over pizza in this line.
Essentially, for the most part.
That's
Hear that, guys?
a beautiful thing, Josh. It's so sweet.
Oh,
love in line at a music concert.
Love over Phish.
It really is a family. It really is a family. Hey, Josh, anything else to share from outside there? It looks like that line is getting longer and longer.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick tour of the line. Thanks, guys, so
thank
much.
you so much.
We appreciate it. There's Carrie. That's his chair. Hey, guys, live on ABC Digital. You excited for the show? It's not too cold, actually. So as you can see behind me, that line stretches along the back of Madison Square Garden, and they'll be let in around 7 p.m. The show's slated to start at 8 this evening, and these people will be up close and personal with Phish. Of course, the best place to be for any Phish show is on the floor. But Anna and Steven, I want to bring in our friend Aaron Gittleman. And Aaron, this is your 65th show tonight?
65th, so I guess I can retire after tonight. Full pension.
And Aaron, tell us a little bit about the organization that you work for and the involvement it has in music and also the election.
So I'm with an organization called Headcount. We're a national, nonpartisan nonprofit that's dedicated to registering voters at concerts and festivals. We're very excited for 2016, as you can imagine. We're hitting the ground running tomorrow. We're going to be at a Google Bordello show in DC, a Green Sky Bluegrass show in Chicago, and in 2016 we plan on going to over 1,000 shows, registering voters, getting people at their place of passion, what they care about, and by doing that it makes it easy to vote. It almost makes it fun to vote, and it's all these things to kind of counteract all the negativity. You see, people talk about the problems in the country, all the negativity in the country, but with Headcount we want to build people up, we want to bring people up, we want to make it easy to be a good American, we want to make America great. We want to make everyone make America great the way they want to make America great. And with Headcount, we can do that. We go to shows, we have a great volunteer base, we have 60 volunteers in over 40 districts, over 40 cities. So if you want to
So he's not just excited about Phish, he's also excited about the election, all happening live outside Madison Square Garden. And guys, I got to tell you, I asked Aaron earlier, he just named a lot of bands, a lot of music festivals. He didn't say Phish. And I said, Aaron, so are you guys trying to get people to vote and register to vote here at the Phish show? And what was your answer, Aaron?
Well, usually we take New Year's Eve off. We are not doing any New Year's Eve shows around the country. Also, from a personal standpoint, I don't know if I could register voters at a Phish show because I need to see the music. I don't want to miss 1 second of music. I believe this is the 14th show I've seen at MSG. Haven't missed a show at MSG since 2010. And I'm going to get in line right behind those people after this interview because I want to see some good music.
So I think there's a theme here, guys. There's definitely a theme here. It's all about the music.
That is exactly what we are picking up. Josh, leave it to you to find a Campaign 2016 hook to covering a Phish show on New Year's Eve, by the way.
Yeah, well, we started talking politics. Also have to give some credit to our producers back at ABC Digital who helped set this all up. But what's funny also is, in addition to not signing up voters here, his boss is also a Phish fan. A couple other people that he works with are Phish fans. So they'd rather be here enjoying the holiday. And I think it's okay because, as you said, 2016 is going to be a crazy year for all of us.
There you go. That is ABC News' Josh Haskell live for us at Madison Square Garden, the site of what's now a New Year's tradition, right? These Phish shows. Are you in? Did he convince
I'm
you
in.
to
Run to 2016.
Yeah?
We have a couple more shows to make it. I think I can get out either the first or the second.
I think so. We're going to see you out there in line.
Go stand in line. Maybe I'll find some new friends. All right? All right?